Good morning, everyone. I'm live. Yes. Good morning. Give me a minute's time. I believe we were doing pricing problems. Am I right? We did these four, we did five. Now we are on question number six. Am I right? All right. All right. Everyone, please take question number six. Six is a very, very good question. I'll give you some time. Can you please read through this question and understand this question on your own? I hope audio, video, everything is clear, friends. Good morning, Ashwin. Good morning, Anantakumari. Good morning, Sajjana. I'm also logging on to tarunenglish.com/chat. So if you are watching my classes on YouTube, please comment here. Let me just confirm the class is happening on YouTube also. Just a minute, friends. Just 1 minute. Public. Denied. Okay, there is some confusion. Alright friends, just leave it. I'll check that later. Let's not waste any further time. Audio video is clear here, right? Let's start off with today's session, friends. Okay, please read through this question and try doing this question on your own, after which we will discuss it together. I'll come down a little bit. Alright friends, shall we do it together now? Okay, so Byteway is a company which is having two divisions. Let us read through it one by one. They are manufacturing diverse range of products, etc. Or there is still a lot of question left. Just read through this part also. Alright friends, let's do it together now. So basically the first paragraph is giving you a lot of details about this company, Byteway India, ISO 9009 multidisciplinary thing, producing steel castings, etc., etc., and then they are coming down. So first whole thing is just about the company. This is having two divisions. What are the two divisions? They are having bogie division, and what is the second one? Wagon division. Okay, and for manufacturing of wagon. So let's put a chart so that we can understand these questions better. Okay, so we are having two types of divisions over here. The first one is called as bogie division, and the second one is called as what? Wagon division. Okay, now if you come down further, they say the WD needs 4 bogies, and to manufacture a wagon, WD needs 4 bogies. VD is the only manufacturer of bogies and supplies to both WD and outside customers. Alright, so for making this, we need 4 bogies. Okay, bogie division is either transferring in house, it is also transferring outside, in house as well as outside. Alright, and then down they have given details about fixed cost, variable cost, capacity per month, etc. That we will put it separately. Okay, and down they have told it is 4,80,000 is the variable cost here. Here the variable cost is how much? 2,20,000. So I'll write down variable cost is equal to 2,20,000. Here the variable cost would turn out to be how much? It will be 4,80,000 plus transfer cost will also come. That will be 2,20,000 into 4, because 4 bogies are required for making one wagon. Fine friends, can you draw this chart in your books first? I'll get some water. Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your books now? Can I go to the next part? Okay. Now they have given the capacity per month, also they have given. Market research has indicated that demand in the market for is having different quotation. For a quotation price of 3,20,000, no tender will be awarded. So I'll write down working note number 1. Basic data. Okay. So here they are saying at 3,20,000, no tender will be awarded. Selling price at which no tender will be awarded. That turns out to be how much? 3,20,000. Okay. But the demand will increase by 30 bogies for every 10,000 rupees reduction in the selling price. So change in price divided by change in quantity is given as 10,000 divided by what? 10,000 divided by 30. For wagons, the quotation price of 17,10,000, no tender will be awarded. So next point, selling price at which no tender will be awarded to wagon Tell me, what is the answer you get over there? Do you get the answer as 17 lakh 10,000? 17 lakh 10,000. But the demand for wagon will increase by 2 wagons for every 50,000 reduction. So here again, we will have change in price divided by change in quantity. That will turn out to be how much? 50,000 divided by 2. Alright friends, can you please write down till here in your books now? Alright friends, everybody is clear till here now. Can I go to the next part? Further, VD is the only manufacturer of bogies, but due to increased demand, competitors are entering the market. Division is reviewing its pricing policy and carrying out some market research. Okay? It's carrying out some market research. After market research, Division VD has decided to introduce type of E-class bogies in the market to obtain the patent right for such unique bogies. Okay? High growth in the future characterizes this class. Let's read once again. They are doing some market research. They want to introduce a new type of E-class bogies, okay, in the market to obtain the patent rights for such unique bogies, which is having huge growth in the future. So I'll write down the next point over here. The company is planning to introduce E-class bogies, okay, which has high growth potential. Okay, that's how they have told over here. Am I right? Can you write down this point also in your books now? Alright friends, everybody is clear so far. Now let's read the requirements one by one. Let's read the requirements one by one. First question they're asking, what is the unit quotation price of wagon that will maximize Baitaway India's profit for the financial year 2018-19? So they want what should be, 1 minute friends, they want to know What should be the selling price which will maximize the profit for wagon division? So we'll write down the next working note heading. Optimum profit for wagon division. Friends, how do we derive the optimum profit for wagon division? Do you remember we learned an equation yesterday? What was the equation we learned? First we learned P is equal to A minus BQ. Then we learned MR is equal to A minus 2BQ. And I told you optimum profit, at optimum profit, MR is equal to what? MR is equal to MC. So we go by the following steps. Step number 1, we find out the quantity at which MR is equal to MC. How do we find out this? We do it using this formula. We learned this yesterday. After this, we go to step number 2 and we find out price at which we derive optimum profit. Friends, put this answer plan in your books. I'll give you 5 minutes time. Take a rough book, try doing it on your own, after which I will give you the answer. I don't want to spoon feed you because that way you will just continue doing whatever I am writing on the board. Can you please write down this in your books, friends? Yes, Farhan, YouTube live is not there. I'm checking on that. It is not going live on YouTube. If it's not going live now, I will upload the videos later on. Alright, yesterday's video I have already uploaded. It's all connected here. I don't understand why. Let me check now. I'll check it during the break time as to why it is not streaming live on the YouTube channel, or I'll upload the video over there. Okay. For time being, let's focus and do our classes. Anyways, in my website also it is running without any username password. People can view it here for time being. Can you please write down this in your books and let me know? Alright friends, shall we do it together now? Okay. We know in case of wagon division, the price turns out to be 17 lakh 10,000. Okay. And the change in price divided by change in quantity is given as how much? 50,000 divided by 2. So we'll go by step number 1 as I told you earlier. Quantity at which MR is equal to MC. So point number A, I told you MR is equal to A minus 2BQ. Okay. So MR will be equal to, we are talking about wagon division, right? For wagon division, how much is the MR? Sorry, A is how much? 17 lakh 10,000. Am I right? Minus 2 into B. B is what? Change in price divided by what? Change in quantity. That I think we have got the answer as 50,000 divided by 2 into quantity. This is MR. MC is nothing but it is a variable cost. How much is the variable cost that we got over here? We got the answer as 2,20,000 into 4 plus 4,80,000. That turns out to be how much? 13,60,000. Okay, so now if you put it this way, it will be 17,10,000 minus 50,000 Q should be equal to 13,60,000. Okay, so we get the quantity over here as 7 units. Can you write down till here in your books now, friends? Alright friends, everybody has got this answer in your books. Once you get this, step number 2 would be optimum price at which profit is maximum. We will have to use the equation P is equal to A minus BQ. So P would be equal to, A is how much now? 17,10,000 minus B is I think 50,000 divided by 2 into, we got the answer as 7. We get the price as 15,35,000. Can you write down this in your books now, friends? Alright friends, everybody is clear with this part. So we are done with the first requirement. Can I go to the next requirement now? Let's go to the next requirement now. That is, we are done with the first one. Calculate the unit quotation price of wagon that is likely to emerge if, 1 minute, if the divisional managers of VD and WD both set a quotation prices, calculate the maximum divisional profit from sale to the outside customer and transfer price to be set at the market selling quotation price. Friends, read through this question once again. They are saying that calculate the quotation price of the wagon, the main company, if both the division BD and WD both are setting their quotation price to calculate maximum divisional profit. Okay, so now we need to find out. We have already got the answer for WD, am I right? Same way we need to now find out the answer for the bogie division. So the next working note heading would be optimum profit for the bogie, optimum profit for the bogie division. Okay, optimum profit for the bogie division. Fine. Inside this, we will again go by the two steps. Step number one, quantity at which MR is equal to MC. Okay, so let me just go and check that. What are the marginal cost for bogie? 2,20,000, and here we got the answer as 10,000 by 30 and 3,20,000. Okay, so I would put up MR is equal to A minus 2BQ. So MR is equal to 3,20,000 minus 2 into B is what? B will be 10,000 by 30, correct? 10,000 by 30 into what? Into Q. And MC, the marginal cost we found out in the first page, which is turning out to be 2,20,000. So from this, can we not create an equation? The equation would be three lakh 20,000 minus 3,20,000 minus, I think I'll put it this way, 20,000 by 30, 20,000 by 30 into Q. This should be equal to what? It should be equal to 2,20,000. Okay, can you put this now? So therefore, what I'll get is, I'll get the answer as 1 lakh is equal to 20,000 by 30 Q. I'll get the answer of Q as how many units? 150 units. Can you write down this in your books and finish it off? Alright friends, everybody has got this answer in your book. So sorry, I need to show you this page first, is it? Sorry Gina, can you please go and correct it now? Please go and write down this first. Alright, can you write down this also in your books now? Alright friends, I believe you have all got the answer as 150 units over here, correct? So now they are asking us what is going to be the overall profit. So I'll write down the next working note heading, overall profit, okay? Particulars. We have two divisions now, one is bogie division and the other one is what? Wagon division, correct? What is the selling price that we have got over here? Oh, I still need to find out the selling price, is it? I've only got the quantity. Okay, so we'll do this after the next step. I'll go to the next part. Step number 2 would be optimum selling price. Okay, here I'll write down P is equal to what? A minus BQ. So P would be equal to, how much is A that we are getting over here? 3,20,000 minus how much is B? I think B is 10,000 divided by 30 into, we got the Q answer as how much? We got the answer as 150 units. Alright, let me check what answer are we getting over here now. Get the answer as how much? 2,70,000 rupees. Can you write down this in your books now? Alright friends, everybody is clear with this part now. So we got the selling price as 2,70,000. Now I'll write down the next working note heading, optimum profit. Particulars. We are having two divisions. What is the first one? Bogie division. What is the second one? Wagon division. Alright? Fine. Point number A. We will put the selling price now. Tell me, what is the selling price that you are getting over here? 2,70,000. And what about for wagon division? What is the selling price that we got over here? 15,35,000. Second thing is what? Variable cost. What is the variable cost we got for this one is 2,20,000. Bogie division was 2,20,000. And what is the answer you got for wagon division? 13,60,000, correct? From this, can we find out the contribution now? Okay, contribution per unit we can find out. Do you get the answer as 50,000 over here? Correct? Here you will get the answer as how much? 1,75,000. And then we are having the units. What is the number of units we got? 150 for bogie and 7 for wagon. From this, can I find out the total contribution? How much will be the total contribution? Do I get the answer as 75 lakhs for the first one? 12,25,000 for the second one. 87,25,000. From this we have to reduce the fixed cost. Okay, the fixed cost will be 920,20,000. Is that for 1 year? I believe this is for a month. Is the answer that we have got over here, 150 and 7. The fixed cost is for 1 year, 920,20,000. It comes to around 76 lakhs as the fixed cost over here. 76 lakhs. Something wrong. Can you please write down till here in your books, friends? Let me check. Alright friends, please put it this way. This is if each one of them are selling at the corresponding optimum profit. These are on independent basis. Okay, let's not consider the fixed cost right now. Okay, the question what they meant had one more twist which we need to do it right now. Because if the selling price becomes 2,70,000, for wagon division the variable cost will not remain at 13,60,000. It will go up. So we need to check that and find out how many units of wagon also should be sold. That is what they meant in the question. Can you write down like this? Optimum profit if 150 units of BD and 7 units of WD is sold. Can you put it this way in your books now, friends? Just keep it this way and don't consider the fixed cost right now because that's not what they meant. The fixed cost is given on a yearly basis. It is not required on a monthly basis over here. Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your books now? Yes, Sabir, that is what I am going to do next. The change in the, if you are keeping the selling price as 2,70,000 for BD, WD's answer will also change. Alright friends, I believe you have put up till here. Now I'll just write down over here. If BD has a selling price of, what is the selling price that is told over here? 2,70,000, then the cost of WD will change. Okay. So I'll write down below that revised cost of WD would be, okay, what will be the revised cost of WD? Shall we go and check that? Let's go to the question. They have told already it has got the variable cost of 4,80,000. So it will be 4,80,000 plus 4,80,000 plus 2,70,000 into 4. 2,70,000 into 4. I'll get the answer as how much? I'll get the answer as 15,60,000. Okay. So once you get this answer of 15,60,000 as the revised cost, I will have to again use the equation of MR is equal to MC, where MR will be nothing but A minus 2BQ. So that would turn out to be, what is the price at which wagon division has got absolutely no tender? It is 17,10,000, right? So it will be 17,10,000 minus 2 into BQ. So I have to use the same equation again. That is 50,000 divided by 2. Into what will I get now? Q. Okay, so I'll go to a fresh page. 17,10,000 minus 2 into 50,000 divided by 2 into Q is equal to how much? What is the new revised variable cost? 15,60,000. So what will be the value of Q that you get over here, friends? You get the answer as 3 units. Can you write down this in your books now, friends? Please write it down. Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your books now? Now please write down this also in your books. Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your books now? So we are done with this question also. Now let's read the last requirement over here. Recommend the appropriate pricing strategy for E-class bogies. So everyone write down the next working note heading. Appropriate pricing strategy for E-class bogies. Okay, friends, can you tell me in this case which is the product pricing that we have to launch? If you look at them, they are saying it is having a high growth perspective, etc., is what they have told, right? So we can either go by price skimming strategy or we can go by price penetration strategy. But from this whole thing, what we understand is that they are going for high research and development, so the initial cost will be high. If the initial cost is high, what strategy should we use? We should go by price skimming. So we'll write down, since initial R&D cost is high and product has huge growth potential, okay, we should go for what? Price skimming. Can you write down this in your books now, friends? Alright friends, everybody is clear with this part. So friends, we are done with this question also, and ideally we are done with this chapter of pricing. But friends, there are some new questions which has come in the study material which I want to work out, and a question on learning curve also. So let's not stop our class with this. I will take that questions also. Let us do 100% so that beyond what we take, nothing comes in the exam. If you take this pricing decision chapter, let me come down. These questions are easy, but there are questions, so I would say let's work it out and finish it off. We did question number 1, we did question number 2, question number 3 we haven't done, am I right? 1 minute, this is question number 3. Let me just take the, I believe there is one more question if I go to the institute's website. Just give me a minute. Check the study material, May 2021. We are doing this chapter pricing. Okay, so here you are having 2 more questions are there. Okay, this is question number 2. This was comfort, this problem was not there. This came in the examination, so they have basically added this question over here. Okay, I'll give you some time. Can you please read through this question and understand this question? I'll give you 5 minutes time, after which we will do this together. Please go through it. Alright friends, have you all read through this question thoroughly? Can we try doing it together now? Any question we need to do, we'll start with basic data. Alright? So I'll add this question to my material and update it in the website so you all can download the latest material. Working note number 1 would be basic data. Alright? Now Angel is a leading company in footwear industry. It has got 4 factories due to competition, reviewing its product range and enhancing its existing products. Company currently has a production facility which is up to how many hours? Okay. So capacity which is available with the company is 3,500 hours per week. Okay. Everybody clear so far? Product Comfort was introduced to the market 6 months ago and now it is coming into its maturity stage. Product Comfort is coming into its maturity stage. Okay, so I'll go to the next part. Research indicates that the demand for the product comfort is price sensitive. If this is the selling price, this will be the demand, and this is going to be the variable cost. So I'll write down the variable cost is equal to 750. Standard hours to manufacture one unit is 2 hours. Standard hours to produce one unit is equal to how many hours? It turns out to be 2 hours. The product Sports was introduced 2 months ago using penetration pricing and now is about to enter its growth stage. Each unit has a variable cost of 545. 545, and it takes 2.5 hours to produce. 2.5 hours to produce indicates there's a linear relationship, and that goes with P is equal to A minus Px. Okay, so selling price of sports has linear relationship. It is having a linear relationship. Okay, let me just go down further. That is P is equal to A minus Bx. We have learned that thing. At selling price of 1000 unit per unit, demand is expected to be 1000 units per week. Okay, units at 1000 rupees selling price. That is 1000 units per week. For every 100 rupees increase in the selling price, the demand will reduce by 200 units, and for every 100 will decrease, it will going up. So change in price divided by change in quantity divided by change in quantity. What is the change in price that they have told over there? That will be 100 by 200. Am I right? Ethnic is being developed in the market and it is highly innovative, blah blah blah. It's something new now. So we basically have two products over here. Can you write down this basic data in your books now, all of you? Alright friends, have you put up till here in your books? Can you write down this also in your books now? Everything comfortable? Yeah. Write down this also in your books. Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your books now? Okay, can I go to the next part? Okay. Okay, now let's read through the requirements over here. Even before we read, advise about the 5 selling price should be charged for the product to maximize the contribution during maturity stage. Friends, now here they are given so many selling price, so much of demand and variable cost. So I'll write down the next working note heading. Optimum profit for what product are we talking about? Product comfort. Optimum profit for product comfort. Okay, so I'll draw a table, particulars. What are the combinations that we are having over here? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We have 5 combinations. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For all the 5 combinations, we are having the selling price given. We have the variable cost given below as how much? 750. Okay, and the selling price over here is how much? 1750. From this, can I find out contribution per unit? Correct. They have also given the number of units, and from this, can I not find out the total contribution? For example, in the first case, the contribution will be 1000. Okay, demand is how much? 550. So I'll get the answer as how much? 5,50,000. Like this, can you do the remaining on your own and tell me what answer you get in each of the scenarios and which is the best answer? Put the answer in the chat box. I am not doing it on the board. Come on friends, have you got the answer over here? Whatever answer you get, please put on the put it over. You need to check the question for that. Alright, I'll show you the question. Look at this question and do it on your own. Okay. Friends, have you got the answer? Ashwin, you got the answer. Is it 5 lakh 50, 6 lakh 60, 250, 7 lakh 75, 8 lakh 5 and 6 lakh 60. So what is the optimum answer that you get over here? Is it 8 lakh 5,000? Let's check it. I'll just put it over here. The optimum answer is 1000. Everyone, have you got the same answer, friends? I'll do it for that particular thing, 1450. The variable cost remains at 750. So I make a profit of 700 is a contribution. Units will be 1150. So what is the optimum contribution that I get over here now? Do I get the answer as 8,62,500? Is that the same answer what he has given over here? No, there is a small difference. 1 minute. Did I make some mistake? 8,05,000 appears to be the right answer. 700 into 1150. Okay, it's 8,05,000. So can I say this is the optimum profit? So we'll write down. Okay, optimum profit is derived when the selling price is 1450, units demanded is how much? 1150, and optimum contribution is how much? 8,05,000. Can you please write down till here in your books now, friends? Fine, friends. Have you all put up till here in your books now? Can I go to the next part now? I'll go to the next part now. Okay, so we've got the answer as 8,05,000. Let us read the second requirement of the question now. Okay, calculate the number of units to be produced of product sports in order to utilize the spare capacity from the answer above, and also the selling price per unit based on that. Alright, friends. So let's put that part now. Next working note would be maximum units of sports which can be produced. Now everyone interact with me. What are the units of, what is the product that we were talking about? Units of comfort that we are producing. Units of comforts produced. I believe the answer is 1150 units. Am I right? Okay. Point number B, total hours for producing comfort. Is that 2 hours per unit? Have they told it? So it is 1150 into 2. Do you get the answer as 2300 hours? Point number C would be what? Total hours available. Now tell me, what is the total number of hours available in the question? 3500 hours. Okay. So next point will be what? Spare capacity. Everyone tell me how much is the spare capacity you have over here? Is it 1200? What is the time required to make 1 unit of sports? 2.5 hours. Time to produce sports. 2.5 hours. So units of sports that can be produced. So tell me, it will be 1200 divided by 2.5. Do you get the answer as 480 units over there, friends? Can you write down this in your books now? Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your books now? So we get the answer as 480 units. Now the question they are asking is, what will be the selling price? Well, write down the next working note. Selling price of product sports. Selling price of product sports. We know the formula P is equal to A minus BQ. So here P would be equal to, okay, what is the selling price that they have already given in the question? Let's just come down and read through it. At a price of 1000 per unit, the demanded units is 1000 units per week, correct? So that is the first price that is given over here. For every 100 rupees increase in the selling price, the demand will go down by how much? It will go down by 200 units, correct? So now here it will be 1000 rupees minus B is what? Change in price, that is 100 by 200 into, we got the quantity over here. How many units can you produce over here? Only 480 units. Am I right? So what is 100 by 200 into 480? 240. So 1000 minus 240, you get the answer as how much over there? 760 rupees. Can you write down that? Sorry. 1 minute. Have they given a selling price at which the demand is 0? 1 minute, friends. Okay. Friends, there is a small change over here. The answer is not correct. 1 minute. Have they told at 1000 rupees, units sold will be 1000, correct? And have they told for every 100 rupees change in the price, quantity is changing by 200? So can I say this means at 1500 rupees selling price, demand will become 0. Can you write down this? How did I get this 1500? 500 rupees price goes up, demand will come down to 1000. Can you please write down till here in your books now? Alright friends, have you all put up till here in your book? So the formula over here would now be 1500 rupees minus 100 by 200 into 480 units. So what is the answer I'll get over here? I'll get the selling price as how much? 1260. Can you write down this in your books now, friends? I hope you are all clear with this part. Please write it down. Alright friends, I believe you all have got this answer in your books now. So we are done with this part also. Can we go and read the next part of the question? Compare penetration and skimming pricing strategies during introduction stage of product ethnic. Have we already done that friends? Now they are asking explain with reasons for each stage of ethnic's product's life cycle, the changes that would be expected in the production cost and the selling price. Okay. So they are comparing whether we should go by price skimming or price penetration and what will happen to the price. I have already taught this to you friends in the theory that we learned. Initial phase, skimming the price will be high, then slowly it will come down and then it will go down further. Penetration from zero it will slowly go up, decline stage it will remain at stagnant. So friends, these two are theory parts which I have already covered, so you can sit and learn through it on your own. We are done with this question also. There is one more question over here. Okay, this is an easy question. Can you read through it? I'll give you 5 minutes time. Just read and understand this question. After which we will do it together. Alright friends, shall we do this together now? In this question they have given the variable cost, they have given the fixed cost. It is proposed to adopt cost plus pricing with a markup of how much percentage now? 25% on the full budgeted cost basis. However, the R&D says that selling price and demand will keep on changing. So first let us find out what is the selling price based on cost plus pricing. So write down working note number 1. Selling price based on cost plus pricing. Okay, so in that I'll write on point number A, total variable cost, that is 2 lakh into 32. That will be how many lakhs? 64 lakhs. Point number B is what? Total fixed cost. How much is the fixed cost that is told over here? 16 lakhs. So what is the total you get over there? Do you get the total as 80 lakhs? And what is the number of units that you get over there? We have 2 lakh units. So what is the cost per unit I get over here? Do I get the answer as 40 rupees per unit? Plus they are asking me 25% on cost. Am I right? On cost. So 40 plus 25% would give you the answer as 50 rupees per unit. Can you write down this in your books now? Friends, have you all put up till here in your books? Now we go to the next part. What is the next part talking about? Selling price and the demand is given. They are asking you which is the best course of action. This is something what we just now did. Am I right? Situation. How many are there? 5 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Point number A would be what? Selling price, that is 44. Variable cost is how much? 32. From this you can find out the contribution, which is 12. We have units. How many units are there, everyone? Tell me in this case. 1,68,000 and total contribution. Like this, can you do this entire table on your own, friends? I'll show you the question now. Please do it based on this. Friends, have you got the answer? Okay, so 24 lakh, 25, 30 lakh, 72 and 30 lakh 24. So which is the best answer over here? 30 lakh 72,000 is the best answer over here. Am I right? Alright. So friends, we are done with this question also. Shall we take a break now? We will continue after 15 minutes of break. Thank you.